The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Coffee. Hello? Is this thing on? Hi, friends. Oh, what a day! Fuck me, what a day. Welcome to the last month of 2025, friends. Hi, how's it going? I need to attach my in-ears properly so they don't pop out my ears, you know? Because they're in-ears. It's been a day. My hair is doing a thing again. I washed it yesterday because my dad decided it was time we burned some of the greenery. So I washed my hair yesterday, blow dry and everything, and today I woke up like this. It's something. This is fine. This is, I don't know what this is. Time to dye the roots that are incredibly dark for some reason. Mixed with a healthy sprinkle of gray. Anywho, le tits now. Yes. Tits the season. Tits the season, friends. Hi Cole. Can we say hi to everyone? Hi Roan, hi Voyage, Nix, hi. 26 months. Thank you so much. Holy butts. Coffee. Cappuccino, actually. Cappuccino. With an extra shot of espresso. Because it's been that kind of day. But the good news is I ordered new shoes. New orthopedic shoes are coming. They'll be delivered somewhere in January because they have to be made. We remeasured my feet, which turns out to be a good thing because my feet have shrunk again. Not so much in bone structure, but definitely in the amount of fluids in there. I had a bird on my shoulder, and you can tell. There we go. Honestly, if you have a parrot, you will find tiny feathers everywhere, always. Always. There we go. So yeah. Next new month. Time for a new bulb. Last month you wanted to be the brightest of them all. What shall it be this month? What shall it be this month? Hi, Sebastian. Yeah. Orange. Orange. Do I still have orange? I should still have orange because people have been incredibly. Yes. Oh boy, it's the last orange. I need to make new bulbs, friends. What the hell? What the hell? I have a whole bunch of pink and blue and purple ones. Because those I made with a different cardstock, so I have plenty of those. But if orange, yeah. Can do. I'll make new ones after stream then. Let me write you down. I never know how to do an X in cursive, but I think I did well. There you go. I think I did well. Oranje! Yes, that's true. That's Dutch for orange. Oranje boven. Where shall I put you? I shall grab my stapler. Put you... Ta-da! Today I finished off making a nut roast. I mostly made the stuffing, just need to firm them into balls and freeze them, and then I plan to make a mini mince pies. Ooh, interesting. That sounds really good. Now I had my shoe appointment. Nut roast. Yeah, you see, I wanted to be good cook. I wanted to behave and not be not be that person for once, but yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no, I got my shoes. They're really cool. Actually, can I show you a picture? This is me wrestling OBS again. Probably the answer is no. But they're really nice. Like, orthopedic shoes really aren't as horrible as they once were anymore, you know? And I quite like these. Can I... Studio mode. I can indeed studio mode. Can I do this? No, he will not let me do that.
The
Sure.
Enrichment Center is
Hello?
required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Freezing my ass off, but a lunch break stream Afali 9 hyper.
Karma! Hello, hello. Thank you for the 8 months. It's good to see you. And thank you for the lunch break view. I appreciate it. I'm trying to show off my new shoes. Don't you step on my new suede shoes. Here they are. I don't know why they chose this background, but here they are. These are new shoes I'm getting. Aren't they cool? I really like them. Because I have 2 pair of more of a Dr. Martens-esque aesthetic. Because I'm getting orthopedics, I have a limited amount of choice. They've managed to make quite a few different type of sneakers, but I'm not a sneaker fan. Not anymore. But yeah, I have 2 types that look a bit like Dr. Martens, and then I now will be getting these that are not as rough and robust. I love my lipstick and shirt's really nice. Thank you. It's good to see you, Lori. Also, Karma. Quelle couleur? Which one? But yeah. No, Lori, my shoe place ? Orders through myfoot.eu, and they have quite a nice selection. You can just, you can look it up. Purple. I have plenty of purple. Yeah. But these are really nice, aren't they? But yeah, they'll be made to measure. And I told him, like, hey, you'll want to remeasure my foot. Both of them, actually. Remeasure my feet, because I have once again gone down a couple centimeters on my legs from the edema. It's fantastic. Ooh, you have your own orthopedic shoemaker. I was actually there on Wednesday. Nice. Karmad Dash. Yeah, they really are not the bulky shoes they used to be, which is really fucking nice. There you go. Karma. It says dash there, I promise, but with the lighting, it's not picking up. Yeah. You're 36-year-old. You never behave. You're 36-year-old and found nut roast to be a bit amusing. You're allowed that. You're allowed that. Ugh. There you go. There you go. Ugh. Friends. There we go. It's really nice to be here, honestly. Like, I am... November and December are hectic. November was hectic for a whole lot of different reasons. You know, my medical appointments and such. And some things I had planned for a while. And now we're starting off December with me throwing out a schedule and then like a day later immediately having to change it because I missed something in the calendar. Whoops. We have like a a D&D group that meet up at my dinner table, I don't know, quarterly. Because some people live like an hour drive away and such, and it's quite difficult to get everyone in the same place. Like, it is hard enough to plan a D&D session digitally with everyone, let alone if you need to get everyone who has ADHD. Every single person in that group has ADHD. To try and get them all in the same place. Physically. But yeah, that's on Sunday. We'll be meeting again here on Sunday. And it's... yeah, I forgot. So there will be a cult stream. I'm not sure I'll have the energy after that to do the whole go mommy dress up, so bear with me, but we will be checking in on the cult. You work so much every day, so how do you have any free time today? Hey, Kulk, we're not judging. You're fine. You work way too fucking hard, buddy. Truly. Truly. Find some more things that spark joy. If you can. Yeah. But that's a whole nother thing. Yeah. That's a whole nother thing. I hope you find a workplace that doesn't take you for granted. That's for sure. But yeah. Also, friends, a miracle has happened. I don't know, it's not a miracle, but I find it really fucking funny. It's because I have found this tin, but this one is not fully grown yet. This one is juvenile. Because this one is still filled with cookies instead of sewing supplies. This one's filled with cookies instead of sewing supplies. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? So yes. They're quite nice. Yeah, I wanted to show you because I thought it's just so fucking funny. It is a true miracle. I remember as a kid, my grandparents used to have these, but they'd be filled with my grandma's like sewing and knitting and whatever supplies. So finding a tin of these. An egg hasn't transitioned yet. Has not cracked yet. Has not cracked yet. The holidays of you working overtime now until the near year. Yeah, I don't know what my schedule will look like this month. I have some plans for Christmas. But I got some news today about a relative that I don't want to get into. But it's not looking good. So my December might just be a whole lot more hectic than I initially planned. And I don't, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, I don't want to like go into it. I don't want to talk about it, but yeah. You know, when I thought we're in the last month of 2025, what could possibly, you know? And then I got the news and I was like, yeah, that tracks. That tracks. I should not be surprised and yet it's here to, you know, I just getting back up, crawling back out there just to be kicked in the shins again. Eris, hi! Sending all love and hugs. Thank you so much. It's thank you. That's appreciated. It just sucks, you know? It just really fucking sucks. So I don't know. I had a plan. I do want to do, because, you know, I'm not religious in any shape, way, or form. I was raised Catholic, but I feel no kinship or affinity with it. But, you know, I am a content creator and there is the commercial holidays. And I thought, you know what, fuck it. you know how much I like an excuse to dress up, alright? So I'm still shaping the idea in my brain, but I do want to do some silly Christmas related stream. And who knows, if all my plans fall through for the holidays, I might actually just say fuck it and stream and play games and do something absolutely not Christmas related. For the people that don't celebrate Christmas for whatever reason or don't have anywhere to go or whatever. You need an excuse to dress up? I will take any excuse to dress up. Any. And with dress up, I do mean like the fancy dress of my cosplays and things above me. I had some ideas, right? Because do I want to share the idea or not? I don't know. I fuck it. I might as well share the idea because I don't know if I'll be able to do it this year. But a couple months ago, I painted my bedroom walls green. And then Panda, Philian Panda, who's also a part of the Ramen Card crew, just red green paint and immediately assumed, oh, we're gonna get a Grinchly this year. Spoiler alert, that's not happening this year. And that's not happening this year because you know I have this condition, friends. I have this condition where I am unable to do anything half-assed. Anything half-assed is not happening. I need to go in with both cheeks and sit on the face of the world. Like that's it's a terrible condition. It can be debilitating at times. But yeah, no, I want to do Grinchly next year. I have plans that I've had for a long while, but shit keeps happening. I want to make a live cast of my face, at least my face until my ears, so that I have like a face out of plaster that I can work with. Because you've seen me work with a monster clay before, that I can add shapes and things and whatever, turn them into latex prosthetics. That's what I want to do, okay? So I hope I'll have the spoons to do that for next year, but I've got like a whole year to plan for that. So it should be good. I have a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. Yes. Excited for Christmas this year? You're good to cook for so many of your friends. Oh, that's so lovely, Ron. That's fantastic. I love that. Yeah, no, the idea I had for this year, because I have a Christmas dress. It's a white dress with holly on it, like the green leaves and the red berries, and it's really cute. I've worn it before on Christmas. Like it's my Christmas dress, essentially. The only time of year I can wear that dress. But I was thinking this year, if my hair allows it, to turn my hair into a Christmas tree. And have you guys decorate it. That's the idea. The the challenge will be to make it look like a Christmas tree and not turn me into Marge Simpson. That'll be the challenge. But yeah, that's why Martha May. Yeah. No, Grinchy May. But that'll be next year. My Grinch Sona, I guess. But I got these. These are like tiny string lights with batteries in them. I haven't even opened them. to like properly turn my hair into a Christmas tree. Yeah, see, they're just small wires with tiny battery. It's been years since I've watched The Simpsons as well, but it was just different. I was thinking, because I at least flesh out the shape, like the outside shape, the basic idea, the concept out in my brain before I do anything with it. And then I was going over things and I was visualizing it, how I would do it. Because like the way you do it, friends, if you want to do it for like, so I know some schools like to do like fancy hair day or whatever, or Christmas celebrations where you can dress up. Grab a small, if you have longer hair, you can grab a bigger, but grab an empty bottle of like soda, pop, or whatever you have, water. That is like the 500 milliliter ones. And you put that on your head, and you grab your hair and you tie it around that bottle, basically. That's how you do it. I'm sure there's tutorials that can help you out with that. But yeah, that's the idea. And I was going through the steps. I was like, okay, I'll need a small bottle, not a problem, blah, 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 tie it up, and then I look like Marge Simpson. Well then, fuck, okay. Okay, that's a thing. Is that a duck or a goose feeding? It's a duck, so this is... This is Ladle. This is Ladle. Here we go. Ladle needs a tartan outfit that I don't have because, again, the condition that I have prevents me from doing anything half-assed. So it needs a specific type of tartan. But I already gave it the armor. This is Ladle the duck from the game Tales of the Shire, the Hobbit game. If you have long hair, you can use a dunce hat for peak shape language. I was thinking of, yeah, either that. Fuck it. Ladle's having nap time, don't worry about it. Yeah, Karma, I was thinking either that or grab one of the party hats I wore for my 5-year stream anniversary and just wrap my hair around that. Or get like those styrofoam cones that they use for like flower decorations and such. I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I'll plan that, and then I'll decide what exactly makes a contribution to my Christmas tree and what have you. Sen is letting me borrow his beard ornaments. Have you seen Sen's streams? Sen is there we go, give him a shout out. Sen's currently getting his jab. But yeah, please go check him out. I think most of you, if not everyone, will know Sen, but he has beard ornaments. Like in his beard, he will decorate when people raid and sub and give bits and what have you. And he's letting me borrow the baubles that look like little Christmas ornaments. You can layer them up for better base too, so they aren't super weak. Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure it out. And like with the party hat as well, I can just use the string to have it around my chin while my hair is wrapped around it. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, if it goes. So yeah, that's what I had in mind. I thought it was quite fun. In my Christmas dress. And then next year, because next year I want to do like the a facial prosthetic to actually make me look more like Is it Jim Carrey that plays the Grinch in the live action? I don't know. I've been told there's a million other Grinch movies. I've only seen that one. Test session chaos. Yeah. Why not? And yeah, see, exactly. In the 2000s one, there's more than one movie, but I've only seen that one. But yeah, I was thinking about making my own prosthetic to make it as best I can, because I don't think my special effects makeup knowledge is good enough, and 2, my face shape is ideal for it. But yeah, just to get the upturned nose, basically to smooth out this part a bit. Because I do have the cheeks for it. You know? It's going to be fantastic. Not looking forward to the green titties. The green body paint. That's a problem for next year, me. That's a 2026 problem. I'm not gonna worry about it now. That's not, yeah. And in his 60s. Oh, that's before my time. Karlov, Mother Katuma, Benedict Cumberbatch. Really? Benedict Cabbage Patch. Yeah, okay. Sure. Threw you off too? Yeah. That's... I mean, it's... Yeah, sure. It's something. I don't know. I was thinking about... So we're doing movie nights in the Discord, right? And currently there's a vote up. If you're in the Discord, in the movie night suggestions, there's a poll up that you can vote in. Not tomorrow, but next week Saturday is when we'll watch a movie. I believe currently in the lead, let me actually check that. Currently in the lead is Hoodwinked or K-pop Demon Hunters. But they're tied at 6 votes. So go into the Discord, go into the Movie Night Suggestions channel and vote if you have a preference. And then we'll see. The file I was playing around and finally found a way to approach your programming issue. It won't be pretty, but it will work. Huzzah! That's a step in a good direction, isn't it? It'll work, and you can always make it prettier after. Hoodwinked! I haven't heard that movie name in forever. It feels like a fever dream. I watched it earlier this year with like the fam, the house, and it is a fever dream. I have the DVD. I have the DVD, and or maybe even Blu-ray. No, I think it's DVD, and I think we have the second one on Blu-ray. I think. I'm not sure, but I have them both because there's two of them that I have on disc. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why my PC still has a Blu-ray player. It's for this kind of shenanigans, because I also have a bunch of games still on disc, like the Sims alone. Like there's Sims 4, Sims 3, Sims 4, and then here behind me is more Sims 2 and all his expansion packs. I have those on disc, like all of them, until they stop making discs. That's when I stopped buying them. That's essentially when I stopped buying Sims. They stopped making the discs. Yeah. The K-pop Demon was a top album this year. May enjoy it a little too much. It is good though. It's fucking soul destroying is what it is. You watched Hoodwink years ago? Yes! Well, come refresh your memory. If that one gets voted on in the poll. Dynamite! Yes! Yes, every time you say dynamite, same. I tend to say it in the Twitchy does. And the bitches looks like you're crazy. Like, no, I just pick a random movie codes that I forget yes. Yes. Dynamite! Must be Italian. Yes. We came to Rygot 37 years ago, which done put a spell on me. Rent free in my brain, chat. Rent free in my brain. I know the rest of the lyrics too, but I won't do that to you. I will not do that to you, but yes. The trans icon. I don't drink coffee. I sip so much coffee. Yeah. It's fucking Twitchy. And just when they record everything Twitchy says and then just slow it down enough. And then it turns out he's actually very eloquent and sophisticated, but you can't hear that because it's just high-pitched chaos. Game wasn't amazing. Give it a variant. You really despise that version. It doesn't have mushrooms. I've seen a lot of fan art. And I reblogged some fan art and suddenly Tumblr was like, oh, you like K-pop Demon Hunters? Here's the whole fandom and everyone and everything and the whole K-pop Demon Hunters is galore. It's like, okay, well, I don't like it that much. Well, song is about mushrooms. See the new fairy mushroom? As in, they found a new type of mushroom IRL, or is this a reference to a game? Is this... What do you mean, new fairy mushroom? What do you mean? Hoodwink's like a weird psychedelic trip. Yeah. The second one feels more cohesive, but is still a fucking ride. A new mushroom sounds scary.
The Enrichment Center is
Onion
required
and
to remind
hi.
you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Hola my friends. I
Hola.
am still working, so sorta kinda lurky here.
Enjoy your sorta kinda lurky. Right before you disappear, darling. What color would you like? What color would you like? Fairy Lantern. Only 20 currently exist. I think there's more that exist, but they found only the 20. Hold up. Let me look this baby up. Oh! Oh, what a cutie. Wow. Hold up. New critically endangered fairy lantern species found. Hold up, I need to show you. But that file is big. Hold up. Yeah, sure, whatever. Look at these! Look at these! Fourth from the left. Hold up. If I hold it up like this, that would be your left would be green? Sure, why not? They are adorable. They're so pretty. They look like... Seems to be green. Sure. I'll do that. Still have a green one. Yes. I need to make new ones, friends. I've run out of orange. I've now run out of green. There you are. My lighting will allow me the... There we go. It's a silver pen, so my lighting does not always like. Whew. Would you hear? I'll add you on the string light after stream. But your name is written on one. You have claimed the last green one for now. For now. But yeah, these are adorable little mushies. Look at them. That's cute. I like that. I like that. Yeah. All kinds of scientific info about mushrooms. Nice. Yes. Really cool. Mushrooms are fascinating. Not quite plants. They're not a plant. They're their own like thing. I don't know enough about them honestly, but they're fucking fascinating. So they are. Just as a thing that exists, you know. But yeah. Yeah, the cake is alive. I've been playing up this side. Here. My turret has once again fainted. There's a little portal turret right there, but it's fainted. It's having nap time. Why is my camera flickering? I don't usually stream at this time of day, and the lighting in this room is not great. Do I do this? Does that make it worse? I need to do it through a different program. Hold. Must remove more genders than anybody could comprehend. Very iconic. Yes. That's the one. Yes, grand. That you've updated my program, but it's not doing. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's a lighting situation in my my room, friends, that causes the flickering and the fuzzing because I'm photosensitive, so I cannot have a ring light in my face. They'll just cause migraines. Honestly, I don't think it bothers anyone but me. It appears to be working. It is working, indeed. This thing is indeed on. Look, there's some really fucking good curls in here, but some of them are just wonky today. I don't know. Oh no. They're a hot mess, just like me. Fitting. It's fitting. Yeah. Are you winning? Hi, Panda. I don't know why I did that atrocious accent there, but here we are. Hi, friend. I hope you're well. I hope you're taking care of yourself, or else. Or else. But yeah. Appropriately Scottish, as all things should be. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, indeed. Ah, friends, there's some other things. There's some other things that I posted about in the Discord that I don't have the energy to talk about on stream. I'm gonna be real. But Netherlands is one of the countries that have decided to withdraw from Eurovision this year, alongside Slovenia, who was, I believe, the first to actually go fuck this shit. And Spain, which is a big one, because Spain is one of the big five, as they say it, because they auto qualify for the finals, and they've said no, fuck this shit. If Israel is a part of it, then we're withdrawing, which I think is a good fucking thing. Fucking finally. You're in your C'est la vie area, grabbing lunch and then getting ready to lay down. You really wish that nonsense would stop entirely. Eurovision? I really hope Eurovision doesn't stop because it's a part of our culture. It's a part of our identity. It's a part of queer culture. It's so deeply ingrained in gay and trans and queer culture. However, it's Eurovision. Israel should not be in there in the first place. And now definitely not. Oh boy. Hi, welcome on in. TTV, no holding back. What were you up to today? I know I'm in the cleaning up Earth category. I like to chat for the first hour that I'm live, and then we'll hop into the game. Welcome, welcome. See, many UK for trying to claim it. Yeah, your root's fall, it's facing birds, and they go. Yeah, well, we'll see. Free pass, not creeps. Your fingers are frozen. Why are you outside? Or why are your fingers frozen? Let me give you a shouty. What were you up to today? Today? Marvel Spider-Man 2. Interesting. I've not played any of the games. Yeah, why are your fingers frozen, Karma? Why are you spending your lunch outside? Or are you not outside? It's just cold at your job? Oh, you have no heating in the upstairs. Oh, the worst. The worst. That really sucks. But yeah. We have ads starting soon, friends. You know what? I'm gonna run them a bit early. I'm gonna finish my coffee with some. I have some baked goods, as I usually do on Fridays. No worries. You go and lurk, friendo. Go eat your food. Thank you for the raid. Go take care of yourself, because that's the most important thing to me. You all take care of yourself. So, I'll be running the ads a bit early. I'm gonna leave you with a be right back screen. You can take this time to stretch like I'm doing now. Good stretch, friends. Take care of your body, take care of your bodily functions. If you need a bio break, if you need to get hydration or a snack, or maybe depending on your time of day / how long you've been awake / how long it's been since the last time you ate, you might want to consider actually grabbing a meal. You know. But I'm not your parental guardian, so you do whatever the fuck you want, alright? I'll be right back. You won't miss anything. It'll just be ads while I take care of me, and then we're gonna have a look at the game. It's a demo, friends, but I'll tell you all about it after the break, alright? Alright, see you in a bit. There we go. We're back. Did you have a good break, friends? I did. I had to turn off... Excuse me? Hello? The fuck? Anyway, I had to turn off the big overhead light because, you know, I've had a day. And it's been... triggering a bit of a migraine. I will be wearing a blankie, friends. Because I want to be cozy. Ugh. My Darth Vader blanket. Big light is evil, this is known. Hismgul Burr, or actually... I don't know, I'm not gonna shriek, but yeah, basically that. I require my controller. I will close this. Yeah, I really hate it when you do that, Windows. I had all my desktop icons neatly organized, and you, for no particular reason at all, have thrown them all back in disarray. I'm gonna set the building on fire. I won't, but I will be burning down Windows as soon as I have the spoons to. While I set up this, I can tell you a little bit about the game, friends. Let me quickly pause this. Lovely as it is. I need this one. I need this. I need this. There we go. So, the game we are about to play is a demo of a game called Clean Up Earth. Let me route the sound to the right channel, because I like to be in control of what you can and cannot hear. There we go. Let's see how well this goes. Should have sound, and now I will find the game capture. There we go. Boop. There we go. So, this is a demo to this game, friends. I found this when I was like, yeah, every once in a while I like to have a little peruse of some keys and see what people offer. And this was one of the keys that was on offer. So I'm having a look at it. What I like to do with these kinds of things, they'll always ask you like, hey, will you make content out of this? And I go, I don't know. I most likely will if I like it. But the thing is, as most of you will know, my health is the most important thing to me. So I don't like to make any promises that I'm not sure I can keep, because my mental and physical health sometimes throw a wrench in my plans. But yeah, I had a little look around, and then I also like to see, hey, does this content work for me? Is it something that I would stream? Is it something that I want to show my community? So I played a little bit of the demo, and I decided, yes, this was quite enjoyable. I tried to reset the progress, but alas, it wouldn't let me. But that's okay, I can jump back into the tutorial, so let's actually have a look. The devs are French, so you will see some overlays that have French text on them. My French isn't good enough to read it quickly enough for how quick the game loads for me, let alone for me to translate it to you. But rest assured, in the final version, that will all be adjusted to the language of your preference. But yes, Clean Up Earth. this early version is just a glimpse of what we're building. It doesn't reflect the final quality of the game. Visuals, performance, features, and content will continue to improve. Your feedback is precious to us and will help us make Clean Up Earth the best experience possible. Enjoy the demo, and thank you for supporting our journey. Yes, you guys know how much I love cleanup games, right? I've played through Viscera Cleanup Detail. I've played through Crime Scene Cleaner. Like, I've 100%ed Crime Scene Cleaner. I was so excited for the new content update. And I have also played all of that, all the achievements, everything. And I've been dying to find something that scratches that itch. And this one's really cozy.
William Shakespeare did not exist. His plays were masterminded in 1589 by Francis Bacon, who used a Ouija board to enslave playwriting ghosts.
Autumn leaves dancing in the wind give, even if it is only for a brief moment, the grey sky's color.
That they do, Zavadian. That they do. Thank you for the biddies. Right, so settings. Let's go through the settings and see what our options are. I'm playing with controller because that felt most natural for this game. And yeah, we'll see. Resolution, your usual. We have full screen or windowed, no borderless window. They might add that. FPS at 30 is perfect. I don't know what the VSync count means. I don't know enough about it, but you can adjust it to off, 1, 2, or 4, or auto. Set it to 1. Quality. Sure. High fidelity PS5. Hold up. Wow, that changes the color scheme and everything. Balanced. Performance. Okay, yeah, I can see less waves and such. Holy low. I'm gonna go with balance because I'm streaming this. I feel like my PC can handle the high, the high fidelity. However, I'm also pushing my system with simultaneously running OBS. So we're gonna just go for balance today. Sometimes we need a nice wholesome message, and today was a very misty day here in the middle of the country. Yeah, it's appreciated. It is, it's, you know, it's good to be reminded that there's still beauty in this world, you know? But yeah. Okay, so they do give some motion sickness tips. We'll have a look at the other settings, because there's a left button and a right button. I assume there's gonna be some audio adjustments we can make. But yeah, motion sickness tips. Play in a room well lighted, or well lit room. Disable motion blur, which I definitely will, because that. Avoid sitting too close to the screen. Interesting. Adjust your field of view based on your screen. Enable the crosshair. Yeah, so you always have something in the middle of the screen, so you know that. Trick your brain into remembering that you're sitting still, that you're not the one moving. Play in window mode and smaller window size. And take breaks. I think taking breaks is a good tip at any given time, regardless of motion sickness. Display language. Let's see what we have, friends. Language. English. Or French, of course. German. Spanish. Italian. Nederlands. We could play this in Dutch, which I won't, but we could. Portuguese. Script I cannot read, but option is there. Polish and English. There we go. Oh, voyage. Voyage. Oh, beautiful. I will do that after we've gone through the settings, alright, bud? Actually, no, I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna turn it off because I am not sponsored yet because the demo is just free to play. It's available on Steam. If you do !Steam, you'll get it. But I would... Excuse me. There is... Well, it's not out yet. Maybe that's the issue. I'll just manually post it. There you go. I'm gonna refund that one for you. 404 game not found. True. I'm gonna refund it and I'm gonna pause it. This one I did do. This one I won't do. Because I would like a chance. A chance for this to for me to get a key to this game and play the full version, because it's I have been enjoying it, but let me actually show you why. You butts. So yeah, many different languages available. Luminosity, I don't know what that means. It wasn't 64? Is that just brightness? Oh, they mean brightness. Gotcha. Yeah. I feel like because this is not the final version, there might be some translation errors in here, or some yeah, because it's probably entirely translated from French, I assume. But yeah, we won't hide the crosshair. Camera, there we go. Field of view, mouse sensitivity, paddle sensitivity, and reverse cam, horizontal or vertical. Okay. Paddle sensitivity. I think they might mean controller stick sensitivity. Again, that might be a translation thing. Audio, general volume. Chat, how have we been finding the volume? I'm gonna need your feedback. You there. You there, watching this, listening to this. Specifically the people listening to this, I'm gonna need your feedback, friends. How is the volume so far? Because if there's no feedback, it's gonna stay just the way it is. But if you're like, it's a smidge louder, it's a tad quiet, please let me know, friends. Please. And thank you. Good to you? Nice. The note volume at the moment, it is right at 3.14 liters. Imagine. Quality. Fog, yes. Clouds, yes. Contact shadows, sure. Distance middle, sure. Anti-aliasing. Ambient occlusion. Bloom! No. No, I do not want bloom. It hurts my eyes. It hurts my brain. It pierces my retina. I do not like it. Reflection, sure. If it gives us any trouble, I will change that. And motion blur, none. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, it also says when I went to select something, it's underneath my camera, so you cannot it's underneath my camera, so you cannot see it, but it says press A to validate when selecting something. But yeah, there's an avatar. Yeah, this is the rest of the stream, friends. They don't have blue hair, but it looks like we can unlock things. So who knows? I might be able to actually make myself in this game. Although there's outfits, but there's no fatness slider. I want a fat slider, chat. For fuck's sake. I want to be fat in video games. I don't understand how that is not an option. Devs, listen to me. Make the avatar, you know, give it a fat option, please. I want to make myself in video games. I am a fat person. That is not a bad thing. Actually, I quite like this. I think I played around with it a lot. I decided to go for the purple because there was no blue available yet. Yeah, I'll go for the purple. I'm curious to see what other options you can unlock. Oh, it's a video game that had a penis length slider? Is that Conan? Conan Exiles? Is that the one? That has a... yeah. That has a schlong floppiness slider. I'm pretty sure that's the one. Might have been. I don't know. I've never played it. I've only heard the rumors. I mean, I always said I was hoping that they would send me a fucking key to this game, and here I am talking about penis sliders. Anywho, you can also change your name if you wanna. And if you press Y for avatar, you get a different body shape. We could do this. You know what? I might actually go for this one. Start. Let's just start at the beginning. There's no voice acting yet. I don't know if they'll be adding that or not. Because I cannot reset my progress, I'm also not getting the tutorial thingies anymore. That's a shame, friends. Oh well. I can still show you. And what I would like... oh, never mind. There we go. I was gonna say what I would like is a map of the controls, but here we are. Jump, camera, gadgets inventory, emotes, gadget handle, move, sprint, special vacuum, previous tip, next tip, and vacuum, and jump. All right. So this, whistle, call the... so wave to wake up drone, whistle to call the drone, say yes, say no, stretch, yawn, clap, cheer, dance, dance, dance. Okay. Oh yeah, this is me. This is me on the dance floor, friends. This is how I dance. This is how I dance. This is me having a good time. You see, this is too advanced for me to be for dancing. This is not. I'm not this good of a dancer. Sorry, chat. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Anywho. So, the idea is we have this island. And there's a bunch of trash! And in the top left you can see how many kilos of trash is left for us to clean up. Oh no, it's plastic chairs! Vacuum big waste. You need a nozzle that focuses your vacuum power for this type of waste. Equip it by picking it up. It's right next to you. It's right here. Nice job. This nozzle is perfect for vacuuming up large wastes. You can upgrade it later at the Recyclab. Interesting. Vacuum massive debris. Debris needs stronger vacuum power. As this one. The Turboost! Level 1. Actually, I might move my camera to the bottom left. Here you go. Ta-da! Here we go, chat. Turbo boost. I can eject it. Enter the menu. Ah, look at that. Now you can see on the cartridge that we just put in about level 1, 20%. I can eject it or turn it off. Okay, so hi, Cogsworth. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. We're cleaning up Earth. I'm sucking up all the massive debris. Thank you for the posture check. Nice. There we go. Getting up all these plastic lawn chairs and bags of waste. Beautiful. There's 7 kilos left. Oh, here. I'll change nozzle to the big one. There we go. Look at that! Hell yeah. Once you've cleaned up an area, you can really see it thrive. And there's creatures! Turtles. Bye, turtles. And a chicken. It's really nice new plants. This, related to the pineapple, this one. Bromelia something. I believe. Yes. And some more flowers, look at that. Yeah. The Blipman gadget. Some trash can be hidden or hard to see in nature. The Blipman can help you locate it. Pick it up to equip it. I can already see a bit of debris out there. The closer the trash is, the faster the detector beeps. Explore the area to find the trash. Well. Aha, it was hidden. Look at the little guy. So you can also follow the drone because it likes to scan the trash for us. A little desert environment. Look at it. It's real pretty. Nope. What you got, little guy? Ooh, 300 grams of trash. Here's... Did I miss something here? I did! Hell yeah. I like this. Lizard! And other chickens. Game has been approved, chat. There's chickens. I should make a command or something for people that are new. And I just go, chickens! And you're like, what the hell are you on about? What is this? Show me! Show me! Show me! I wanna see the pink tree. Invisible wall. I'm being denied. I'm slowly sinking because I am standing on the edge, but there's an invisible wall. Rude! Kippa, yes. It does not exist now. Vacuum buried trash. Its trash is buried underground. You need a special nozzle to vacuum it. Ooh. So what I am missing is how to, like, some control inputs when doing the tutorial. There's like press down left and right trigger to use it. Because that's what I need to do. Because if I only do the one, nothing happens. Or if I only do the other, nothing happens. Like, but if I do both of them, suddenly it does work. That's a little something I'm missing, but yeah. Picking up buried cans and cartons and oh, apparently also the sign. You're in a good scrub, chat. And then I need you for these. Come on. There we go. Still 60 kilos? Oh! Ooh. Don't lick it, chat. Vacuum nuclear waste, which is highly radioactive and blocking your way. You need a special nozzle to vacuum it. Pick it up to equip it. No need for any lead lining or anything. Just, you know, just like this. Hey! My shin's nice and bare. Nuclear waste isn't green and doesn't glow. It does. It so does. Can you see it? It's right there. I could do with a little bit more music, chat, don't you think? Hell yeah! Fixed it! Oh man, if only we could remove radiation that easily, huh? Oh! Suddenly bush! Yeah. Oral! Nice. Very nice. I can't go further into water. Okay. You can see I enjoyed it because I did the tutorial levels. And, you know, I could have just done one tutorial and go, yeah, this is for me, but I continued playing because I really enjoyed it. Oh, there we go. That's the right gadget. And what is this? Oh, I need to vacuum up the waste. Listen to the radio! Hey! There we go. Let's get the music started. Open the gadget, select and choose enter menu to change the radio station. See, and now it says open the selector with on the keyboard press F1. Enter the menu. Yeah, scan. Perfect, the radio is searching for a station. Don't forget, you can access a lot of settings from this menu depending on the gadget you've equipped. Yeah, we already found that out. How am I supposed to do this? Okay, select the volume, change volume. I see. It's not a up or down situation. What other stations do you have? I like this. Here we go. Scrub it up the beach. The driftwood's in my way. There we go. I do wonder why there's nuclear spray bottles, chat. Now, I don't know a whole lot about radioactive things. But I suppose you can contaminate things, so I guess you could end up with radioactive spray bottles. I don't know. There we go. 30 more kilos to go. Let's go. Bit of a shame that you need a radio cartridge to have some music, but yeah. Turtles! Did you see them, chat? Cute. Very nice little island we've made here. I want to see the other biomes, because there are other biomes. Like, we've seen a bit of the desert, but it's mostly been island so far. Oh. The Ghost and Shell, they use nanobots to pick up individual pieces. No matter the size, and place them into protected storage. Gotcha. Not what I meant to click here. I wanted to, there we go. You know what, sure, whatever. Take me to the main menu. If that's what it takes to go back, there we go. I want to restart, please. Yes. I want to restart. There we go. There's a bunch of debris here. We got a little robot friend, but we finally have access to the Recyclab. I've not collected any waste that I can convert into coins, but as you can see at the top right, we have collected some coins so far. No objectives, but in the workshop, I cannot upgrade the cleaner yet, but I can upgrade the tip I have, or the gadgets. Okay, so the gadget I have is a wingman. Command your fellow drone. What do you mean, fellow drone? Am I a drone too? Is that why I can just walk around next to the nuclear waste without protection? Am I an android? That would explain a lot. It would explain a lot, chat. Ooh, and then here you can eventually build a bridge. All right. So how? There we go. Sleep mode. No. Call. Waking up. We're calling a little guy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Buddy, can you? Yeah. I'm happy to see you too. I know you can see what it's doing. Sniff 13 meters. I'm certainly not an android. I'm a thin droid. Ooh. I like that. Feels like that sometimes, you know, when interacting with neurotypicals. Sniff! Okay, so what else can we make you do, you little guy? Tornado! Or call. Do a tornado, buddy. Do a backflip. Yeah, sure. Tornado this for me. Nice. So you do the tornado and then you basically grab everything off the beach for me. Okay, let's clean this bit. I want to see if we can build a bridge, because I can see a nozzle up there that I need. Because there was some massive debris. Okay, and then now on the bottom left, which you can't see because of my camera, but it says recyclable waste 4. So can I... Okay. So I need planks and I need poles, I guess. Do a Dorothy using your Android? Oh! I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Toto. Oh boy, I can run as well. Okay, recycle! Hell yeah, 6 planks. So how... Okay. I need to recycle some more. Because I need the poles as well as the planks to be able to make this. Can I hand that in? Did somebody think about that? I had to think about that for a second. It's like, what does he mean? Oh! I cannot use this yet. Okay. And I don't have any poles. Okay. I had to think about that one. It's true! It's true. Can I hand this in for recycling? I only get the coins. But I need poles! Give me the poles. Hmm. We don't want poles, they're so cold, but we need them. Okay. Let's see if this is enough. I hope so. Because I can't clean anymore, I don't think. Hey, there we go. I'm pretty great with compasses and such. Yeah, see? You don't have to live there, but we do need them. Oh. Yes! Bridge build! Yep. Oh, I don't need this one. There we go. That's all here, right? You were sniffing something there, bud, but I'm pretty sure we got everything off this island. Hmm? Why are you sniffing? Why are you sniffing? There's nothing there. Oh, yeah, you can play this with friends, by the way. I have an option to get a world code. I'm not sure if it works in the demo, but there will definitely be an option for it in the final version of the game. I mean, there is a lot of sand there, yes, but is there trash? Ooh, Bird's Peak Rock unlocked, so I have not seen that yet. And I am excited. There we go. 300 grams? There must be something there then. There must be something somewhere. And I've missed. Oh no, and I don't have the beeper! The beepatronic! Oh, there's something here. Okay, I'm gonna trust the little guy. Where is the little guy? Little guy! Little guy! There's nothing there. Little guy, help me out here. Hey, buddy. Oh, that I missed. Yeah, you sniffed it. Well done. Hell yeah. Look at all the greenery popping up. And the creatures. Recycling the last bit for no rewards. But it doesn't matter. We cleaned it. No need for the drill vacuum. No, I don't have that one in this level. Continue! And bonus coins for the mission. Hell yeah. Bird's Peak Rock. I've not been here, but this is a new biome. Let's have a look. Nope. Give me 1 second, chat. I need to quickly check my messages. Good, good. Aha, I'm getting messages in on in the game as well. But they're going too fast for me to read, and I don't think I have an option to read them back. Okay, so we have the wingman on our thingy. I only have one nozzle. And we have a little winter... we're on the mountain. Okay. We're in the mountains, apparently. Nobody, no sleep mode. Come on. Let's wake up the... let's call the drone. Nope, still in sleep mode. Wake up the drone. Still in sleep mode. Where's our buddy? Buddy's having a nap. Buddy. What if I stand next to you and wave at you? Hey! Oh, that does work. Hello, little guy. Sniff it! There we go. Sniff the trash. Let's see what I need. For this, it doesn't tell me yet. Okay, hold on. Ooh, that's bright. Ooh, that's bright. Okay, it says completed objectives, but... where can I see my objectives? I cannot, but apparently I have them. Apparently I have objectives, chat. But I cannot see them. But I completed an objective, apparently. Okay, so you need a rope and 2 planks. Alright. Let's see what the Recyclab has for us. And not even... no.
The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Single one cozy.
And then one cozy indeed. I'm wearing my Darth Vader blankie. Happy! Thank you for the 29 months. Hamter. I've run out of green, but I still have plenty of other colors. However, I will be making new lights after stream because someone has been incredibly generous and I've run out of a bunch of colors. But which one would you like? I'll write it down. I'll make sure you get one. And I hope you're doing well, friend. We're currently in the mountains cleaning trash. Let's see what I can get from the Recyclab. Ren! I got 1 rope, 4 nails, and 1 peg? Or pole? I'm not sure. Oh, it's Gren! Okay. I shall get you a Gren one. Let me write you down then. So I don't forget. Hammer. There you go. You've been written down. On a little sticky note. Okay, but... huh. So I need planks, but I don't have the planks, but I have nails? So, evidently, I'll need to build something else as well. Somewhere. Ah, we got some narrative going on. There is a storyline to it, but you know what? I'll let you discover that yourself, Chad. Go grab the demo if you want to find out. It is free and available on Steam right now. There's a bit of story involved as well. Recycle! Haha, okay, so now I got my planks. Oh, there's still some trash here. I'm playing with controller, but this is also perfectly playable with just keyboard and mouse. Controller is just a bit easier on my hands today. Alright. A rope. Interesting. Go up. Ah, no climbing animation. That's alright. We'll have to go back down to the recycle lab eventually. But I want to know, I got more resources. Do I need them on this level? Doesn't look like it. So I'll just keep the resources? I do need to build something here. Interesting. Like a little shrine or something. Oh, okay. Well then. Nice. And all cleaned up. Ah, there are my objectives. There we go. Catch 400 waste. Catch 300 kilograms. Catch 1,000 waste in 90 seconds. Oh, I need to collect. Okay. And then upgrade a gadget one time. Okay. Easy money. I have 3 stars, but there's still 200 grams left. There we go. Penguin! Chicken! Not a penguin. Thought it was, but then I came closer. Ooh! What's this? Wait. What? hold up. I want to continue. I want to look around a bit more. And I want to see what that gadget was that I got. Look how pretty it looks now, though. Blipman! Na 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 Blipman! And I have enough to... Ooh, that's quite the upgrade. Hell yeah. Boop. Expensive, but worth it. Small, lightweight waists. I only have the one tip right now. Flipman. Yeah, we'll not upgrade anything yet. There was another cartridge. I can have 2 cartridges, no? Can I not? What if I don't want to upgrade it, but I want... Oh, I need to rent it? That's odd. Yeah, well. Alright, chat. We have ads starting in about 3 minutes. So you know what? It's been an hour. I'm gonna get up again. I'm gonna go, get up and stretch and do a bio break because I am also wearing my my medical bandaging, my compression again today. And it feels like it needs some adjustment. So I'm gonna go do that. I will leave you with this cute little view. Yes? Take this time to go take care of yourself, friends. Grab some hydration or a snack or a medication. If you've not taken your meds today, but you still can, then please do. Also, this is your reminder to check on your laundry. Or start it, or you know what this means, okay? I'll be right back. Hey, hey. I'm back. Did you have a good break, chat? Did you take care of yourself? So I have like 20 seconds of ads running. While I go wrestle my blankie and my seat and my everything and get comfy again. Oh, good news, by the way, chat. Good news is that I finally received the correct cylinder for my saddle seat. However, I've not yet had the time to build it again, but I'll be getting my own seat back soon, TM, which is good, because this chair is not the most comfortable to me. I forgot to adjust my in-ears when I sat down. There we go. Boop. Yes. But yeah, I'll be having my saddle seat back, which is a lot better for my back. It's interesting that it asks you if you want to go to the main menu and then takes you to the level selector. Ooh, Aurora Island. Let's do it. What do we have? What's this? The wingman. And... hey, the blip man. The wingman and the blip man. Okay. You don't say, blip man. Well done. There is indeed trash here. There's some more trash here. And then we can build some kind of raft. And some kind of hut. Let's see. What do I need? 8 planks, 6 poles, 10 nails, and 4 ropes. Okie dokie. Oh, here's the recyclab. Hell yeah. Where's our little friend? There you are. Hey, buddy. Come help me sniff out the trash, little guy. I'm gonna build a boat. Or a raft. I don't know, chat, what would you... Where is it? Oh, I can't see it, there's too much trash. Hold on, what would you classify this as? Where's when I can see it, finally? This. You can only see the outline vaguely. Great, now we can't see anything at all. Never mind. Never mind. But it had a horizontal plank section, but also a deep, like, boat-shaped. And there was a sail on it, but I do think a raft can have a sail. Yeah, is this area also clean? I can use a tornado, so why not? Do it, little guy. Nice. Okay. This is the last bit as well, and then we'll build both things at once. Hell yeah. There's more trash. Beautiful. Trees! Let's build a hut. Whoa! Whoa! Who are you? What the fuck? Oh. They're like ghosts? But no, these are memories apparently. Pretty. That's what it is. Oh, look, the memories are still ongoing. Huh. Hi, Spectrum. You're on the bike, so you can only listen. Drive safely. Ride safely? You know what I mean. Oh, that was objectives, of course. Whoops. I should check the objectives every once in a while, you know? Gadgets. Oh, we'll upgrade the wingman. Nice. Cool. It's like Power War Simulator meets Terranilla. Hi, Faboon. Welcome on in. It is, kind of, yeah. And there's a multiplayer. Ooh. It says join multiplayer. Interesting. Total players 4. Does that mean I can invite my friends to join in on this, or? I'm not sure what that means. Do I get 3 other people that are currently playing the demo? Error from host name format. Okay. The multiplayer session is complete, but you can start it again. I am so very confused. What that means. Oh! That wasn't very clear, but... Oh? But yeah, this looks really, really fun, actually. Ah, yeah, so you'll eventually unlock all the nozzles as you progress. I like that there's the option to play multiplayer. I hope they keep it separate, like, that it's an option for you and that it's not, separated in a way that, oh, some of these levels are single player and some of these levels are multiplayer. I feel like that would not benefit the gameplay. I think it would be nice if they just had, you know, every level you can play with friends or by yourself. I think that would be really nice. But yeah. Clean up Earth. The demo is available on Steam, friends, if you want to have a look yourself. There we go. I couldn't do the last level though. That is a bit sad. See if I start it again, if it'll let me, because it would not let me reset my progress either, so who knows? Man, I'm so upset Windows has thrown my I spent an hour cleaning up my desktop, my icons yesterday, and now Windows has just gone and thrown that all out the window. Yeet! Hi, Sen. Welcome home, love. How was the job? Total players 5. So, I wish to join the multiplayer. Thank you for the sippies. You are right. I should take a sippy. But then it tells me it's complete. But then I can restart it again if I want. It wouldn't let me walk around either, so there's clearly something going on here. Error with the name format? I don't know. I don't know. The game didn't tell me. I feel like this is a... Yeah, and then we get the cinematic again. So, yeah, no, sadly. It will not let me play the multiplayer map. Which is unfortunate and disappointing, honestly, because it says it gives you the option to reset and then it doesn't. So, oh well. Oh well. We'll see what the game brings, what the future holds. The release date just says coming soon. But yeah, friends, if you wanna give it a look yourself, here's the link to the Steam page once again. I have wishlisted it and I will be keeping an eye on it. But now, what else will I play? Was it a game that Goats recommended? Let's see if we can get that to run. Let's see. Yeah, let's see if I can get this one to run and to play nice with OBS. Capturing the audio, that's good. Let me quickly set up the game capture. Boop. Have you looked at the new content in Mines of Moria yet? I have, and I don't own the game. I have had a look at it, and I've applied for a key as well. And I've not heard back, so we'll see. Maybe! I'd love an excuse to dress up as a dwarf. Like I said, I love an excuse to dress up. It'd be an awesome cosplay stream, right? See, Ye Guild Clerk. Can I click anything in the menu? No. Play. Oh, hello. You must be a new hire. Everyone's excited to meet you. My name's Josie. I'm in charge of showing you the ropes, newbie. Before we get started, let's go over why you're here. You will be screened for a 5-day period to see if you're fit to be an official guild clerk. Kind of had the same thought at the same time, or nearly the same time. Probably exactly the same time. Our brain cells was just, we were so in sync, but the stream delay ruined that. But yes, I'd love to cosplay Tolkien dwarf while playing Mines of Moria. Yes, 100%. On your 5th day, I will visit you at the end of your shift to either offer you an official position as a guild clerk or, well, you know, fire you. I hope it will be the latter. I will be personally overseeing you to track your progress from afar, but please don't be alarmed. I won't be watching you like a hawk, so feel free to work as usual. I'll even look over a mishap or two. I'm not as strict as the other clerk officials here. But anyways, I've been meaning to mention something, but I hate to say it. You kind of forgot to fill out your name in the application. But don't worry. Here. You look just like me on my first day. Just sign your name here and we can officially start your training. As per usual. Welcome to the guild, Finn. Let's get started. This over to your right is one of the most important parts of your job, the quest board. The board may look overwhelming to you right now, and it's kind of maybe the only reason why we lost the last person before you. Poor Alex. Anyway, next up is this. That right there is the equipment wall. When adventurers need gear for their quests, they'll come up and tell you what they need. So it's up to you to give them the proper equipment for their quest. The items are enchanted to glow based on what the adventurer will need. If you see multiple glowing, just choose one of the items. You can also store any retrieved quest items on this wall. And just below your counter is a drawer of gold you'll be handing out to adventurers as a reward. Oh, that's a big drawer full of coins. That's a lot of money. Quite simple, really. Just count how much gold the contract states, put it on a counter, and send them on their way. If an adventurer does a good job, a little extra gold can go a long way in making their day. And on the other hand, sometimes you'll get the occasional adventurer that ought to be humbled. Giving them a little less gold might teach them a lesson or two. But you didn't hear that from me. Now, let's put this into practice, shall we? Watch this and pretend I'm an adventurer. You're gonna dress up? You're gonna dress up with the fake stash. Classic. Glasses and the fake stash. Hello there, clerk person. I'm but a humble adventurer looking for a nice quest to go on. Nothing too serious, you though. Still need to be back in time for dinner, lest someone upset the wife. Lest I upset the wife. Psst, this is your cue to check out the quest board. This side. Pretty cool, right? The board is enchanted to automatically pick out 2 quests for an adventurer. Makes our lives much easier. I mean, one of the quests the board was suggesting as you would with an adventurer. Okay, slay the 3 goblins harassing villagers on the outskirts of town. The local goblin gang is at it again, knocking over baskets, stealing pies, and flipping over perfectly organized laundry lines. They've even started yelling bad jokes at passers-by, and they're not even funny. Teach these pint-sized punks a lesson. Reward 7 gold. Or help Farmer A. Jean harvest apples at the orchard. I need help harvesting this season. It's been a plentiful growth this time round, and I'm afraid I won't be able to harvest them all before those pesky gnats get to some of them. I'll bake you cookies for anyone willing to lend a hand, and if you're lucky, you might even hear one of my famous stories while we work. Sweet. You can go and pick apples. You wanted to be home in time for dinner? There you go. Ding. Help quest for 4 gold, huh? Oh, this quest sounds delightful, hun. Nice and easy, just as I want it. Okay, then. I'll be right back after I complete this quest. Quote unquote. Anyways, now that I've totally come back from my nice little quest, I should get my reward, shouldn't I? Take a look at the quest I just dropped off and add some gold to the desk and ring that bell when you're ready to hand it over. There's 4 gold. Yay, I knew you could do it, Finn! Oh, shoot, the guild members are here. Better put my costume away and let you get to it. Okay, yeah. Sure. I guess. I'll come and check on you at the end of your shift, honey. I promise. You better. Good luck. I know you did great today. Okay. Frog! Hello there. You look like a new face. You must be a new guild clerk. I'm quite fond of all the clerks here. Oh, wait. What am I blabbering about? I should be introducing myself to you. My name's Gregory, but you can call me Greg. I like Gregory. Or Greg. They're just like me, because I'm called Finley, but you can call me Finn, you know? Twinning. I'm also just a little guy. I was hoping to get a quest contract today. Any quest should be fine. Collect 4 mushrooms from the Underwood Woods. For the life of me, I cannot find these elusive mushrooms. It's been weeks already. I'm gonna go crazy. Somebody please help me. 2 gold. Or drive away the 2 pesky kobolds terrorizing the outskirts of town. Stupid kobolds are back again. Been having trouble with the goblins already, but now these morons are back to steal my underwear again. 8 gold. All right. You look like a capable little frog. Oh, never really tried out these kinds of quests before, but there's always a first for everything. Oh boy. Should be easy enough. There's only 2 to worry about. Oh god, we just killed this guy. Sorry, Greg. It was nice meeting you. Good luck out there. Thanks. I look forward to actually trying this one out. Well, it was nice meeting you. See you later. Bye, Greg. I hope I'll see you later. Oh, goodness. Gold? Finch quest done, please give. Finch need. 3 harpy talons for Fernian the Hedge Witch. 15 gold. Please, 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 if anyone's able to get me these ingredients, it would mean a lot to me. I'll even give you a discount on your next purchase at my shop. Ah, yes. The burb does look rough, but how would you look after collecting 3 harpy talons? 15 gold, yes. Need more? Give more? Give! Lord Mort must be satisfied, else fetch! Ghost guy? No. This not the last we meet! You are rude! I'm not giving you more gold just because you asked for it, buddy. 15 was the contract. Now shoo. There's a package here for me. It is necessary for my quest. Now, retrieve the package. Purple or black? How am I You know what? Fuck it. You're getting a purple package, buddy. Better be the right one. Thank you. Alright. You gotta help me out. They're always sending me on these stupid fetch quests. I was just talking to another guild clerk for a quest, and guess what? They gave me another stinking fetch quest. I never get to see any battle. I want to see blood, guts, and decapitation. But I won't ever see a lick of it if all I do is collect herbs and go looking for wandering grandmas. I'm small, but I can fight. Please, if you got a quest for some action, could you let me take it just this once? We're gonna get this little guy killed. Sure. Slay the ancient dragon in a deep rune mine. Okay. We're gonna get this guy killed. This guy is so dead. So dead. An ancient dragon has recently inhabited the deep rune mines. It's been hoarding tools for wrecking equipment and making work impossible for the miners. We tried luring it out with gems, but anyone who's attempted has been burned to a crisp. If you've got guts and a sharp blade, we need your help. The miners won't be safe until it's gone. 85 gold. Or fetch 10 tulips from the nearby meadows. Fuck me. Are we gonna... Oh my god, chat. The children at the local orphanage are feeling a bit down and I want to make them feel special. I'm going to teach them how to make some flower crowns, and for that I'm going to need some nice flowers. And a reward of 2 gold. Okay, fuck it. Buddy, you want guts and decapitation? You didn't specify whose decapitation. You are gonna go slay the ancient dragon. Good luck, Godspeed. An ancient dragon? Easington! Oh my god, this is Leroy Jenkins. Let us make this as swift as possible. I have more important matters to attend than lingering in this charmingly rustic establishment. Now fetch me some equipment, would you? God, you're a prick. like, ahem. Oh, did you ask for my name? I did not, but sure. Surely you've already heard of me, but fine if you insist. I am Lotest Altal, third heir to the illustrious House Altal. I've been sent here by my father, a visionary man with unorthodox ideas, to better acquaint myself with the common folk. Honestly, the very notion is laughable.
So let's Leroy Jenkins! Oh my god, he just ran in. Let's go! Stick to the plan! Let's go! Let's go!
Thank you for the biddies and the blurb. Ah, the second spare. Europe. Here I am, fulfilling my obligation since I now have to help this farmer till her fields. But somehow the farmer ran out of the necessary seeds, hence why I'm back here. Now come on, chop chop, give me your best pouch of seeds. Let's get this over with before this wretched place saps what little cleanliness I have left. God, I want to punch you in the face. Really? This drab thing is full of your best seeds. No matter, I'll just pass these along to Miss Aubergine then. Bye! Hey! How was your first day? Did you get that giant... John? No? What about that edgy little Batgirl, Jolene? Ooh, did you see the handsome fellow who's only known as the ultimate slime slayer? I saw none of these people, Josie. Oh wow, look at the time. Looks like we better close up shop. I hope you enjoy your first day. I'll see you soon, Finn. Take care. Okay, bye. Your day comes to an end. You go home and wake up the next morning. Or do you? No, after a full night's rest, you start your walk towards the guild house before it opens. The walk is blissful and you recognize a few faces of other guild clerks on their way to the guild house. But you decide to hold yourself back from walking to them to say hi out of fear of embarrassing yourself. Me, for real though. As you walk into the guild house, you see a few guild clerks already here, just chatting with one another before the day starts. You walk to your station, tidy up your counter, and await the next adventurer. Daily wage, 10. Adventurer wrap, a heart and a half, and daily earnings, 25. Next day. Nice. Oh. Decorate! At the start of each day, you'll be able to decorate your clerk desk. Huzzah! Utilize your gold earnings to purchase decor below. You're done decorating, press the done tab to start your shift. Get creative and enjoy. Plants. Plants. Where's the plants? Give me the plants. Ceiling decor, plants. Green vines. Hell yeah. Yeah! Clerk amenities. A silver bell, bronze bell, gold bell. Base quest board, dark quest board, light quest board, cyan tablecloth, red tablecloth, or yellow tablecloth. Okay. Premium items. Antique tablecloth. How many money do I have? Record the peddler. Record breeze. Record evening tune. Oh, we got some hanging shelves. Wood grain, dark wood grain, light wood grain, base plank, dark plank, light plank, base walls, dark walls, light walls. What are knickknacks? Plants. Sweet. Succulent, tall plant, bonsai, money plant. Red mushroom, mystic mushroom. I can't unlock that one, okay. Amethyst, glass crystal, or malachite. Money plant. Oh, I can... Oh, so once I got the shelves, I can just put things on the shelves. Hell yeah, I do have enough for shelves. I'll take the shelves on the left. And then get shit. I need more money, chat. I ran out of money. I spent all my money on plants. All my money on plants. Oh, done. Okay. A puppy! Oh, hi. You must be new. I love meeting new people. I didn't recognize your son, so I came straight here. My name is Maggie. It's very, very nice to meet you. I apologize for being too excited, overbearing, if I've overwhelmed you, and just such. I really, really enjoy meeting new people. We have a name tag. It's nice to formally meet you, Clerk Finn. I was hoping to get a quest today. Would you be able to help me out with that? Sure, bud. Deliver baked goods to the neighboring eastern village. Hoping a capable adventurer will be able to deliver my pastries to the neighboring village. I know they're struggling with this season's harvest, so I want to help them out. Please send your fastest adventurer and tell them to meet me at my bakery on Pawn Street. Urgent! Help the western small village with slaying goblins. Now you're... That's 16 gold. No, you're very fast, aren't you, Maggie? Oh, I love food! And I would say I'm quite the fast adventurer. I'll be great at this. Thank you, Clerk Finn. Hope to see you again when I return. You go do that, Maggie. Huzzah! It is I, the Two-Stormer. Who? We look small and frail, so fear not. I, the Two-Stormer, will save you from any evil forces that would show up here. I'm a clerk at the Adventurers Guild. I think I'm quite safe, bud, but thank you. All the proof you need of my mighty strength is right here, so feast your eyes. I don't know why it turned into Indigo Montoya, but here we are. I'm sure you're eagerly awaiting how I vanquish those pesky monsters with my mighty lightning bolt of super powerful destruction. You know, the one that instantly vaporizes anything and anyone in its way on the one blast. Bone, what is your quest? Clear the ancient graveyard of skeletons. Half a dozen of skeleton soldiers in the ancient graveyard have recently been reanimated. The skeletons are specifically targeting all merchant caravans that carry any precious metals, which is really hurting the merchant guild's ability to engage in trade. These skeletons have proven themselves to be very dangerous to adventurers and merchants alike, so proceed with caution. Please defeat these as quickly and safely. Well, I guess you defeated half a dozen as you got one bone each of them. Are these all right femurs, or are you cheating here, bud? I'm sorry to disappoint you, my dear admirer, but it actually took 2 super powerful lightning bolts of super powerful destruction. Why, you ask? Because some fool got in the way. I know he was a fool because he used spears instead of super powerful lightning bolts of super skeleton destruction. Anyway, I have super evil monsters to kill, so make haste with the gold. 15. Sweet. You know what? I'm gonna put these away. I'll put these away, bud. Hold. I can apparently only carry 1 bone at a time. So I appreciate your patience with me. Also, I can not open drawers. Gotcha. Now, coins. 15? 15. Sweet ding. Thank you. A loyal guild clerk. Oh. I received the wrong package, and my quest has been failed. But it matters not, for I found a solution. I know this is unorthodox, but I need a ball of yarn. I will give you back the package if you supply me this. There will be consequences for us both if you do not. Retrieve a ball of yarn for me or else. Sure. Where's your package? Thank you. You're welcome! I'll return this tomorrow. You're gonna return the yarn? Okie dokie. Oh no! Drove them off. Please, I am in pain. Let's just make this quick. Buddy! My reward, please. It hurts. I'm gonna give you 10 gold. Just because I hurt the little guy. No, I can't take all this. Please, take this back. Oh, he doesn't even... Oh no. Oh, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh. Hello. I don't look like the same guild clerk as last time. Oh, this is me. This is me. And my old GP when they would just randomly assign me a doctor. This is me. You're not the same one as last time. Would you be able to help me get a new quest? My name is Nomira. I recently got my adventurer's license and I was hoping to work as an adventurer for a while. My classes at the Magic Academy are really expensive, so I'm hoping to make some of the money back with the quest rewards. I'll stop rambling now. Sorry to waste some of your precious time. I'll take any quest. Oh, what a precious baby! Investigate the Aerotan ruins for eldritch activity. To any magically adapted adventurer, the Aerotan ruins have recently grown in unusual eldritch activity. There's been an increase in the number of cases where adventurers who leave alive begin to believe they are trapped in a video game, as the record states. Breaking the fourth wall there. Please investigate these ruins with caution and with a divine arcane focus nearby. Terminate the wandering bronze golem. Calling all mages. There's a rogue golem that's wandering around my farm and destroying everything. All my windmills, silos, and barns have been reduced to splinters because a lazy wizard let it patrol too far from his control tower. If there are any mages experienced in how to deactivate or destroy this golem, please help. I hope you got some experience with this. Ooh, a golem quest. This sounds like oh god, okay. Design once again, I've arrived to save everyone from the evil golem. Well, I guess I can't go on that quest anymore. Would it be okay if I take the other quest? Yeah, sure. I hope you don't feel like you're stuck in a video game. Thank you, Clerk Finn. You poor thing! Oh no! Just look at my equipment and it looks like that Zito broke my stuff! I won't be able to investigate the ruins without an arcane focus. But I receive a replacement arcane focus for my staff. Yes. Ooh. Druidic or cosmic. What is this? Broken. I'll give you the druidic one. Would that work for you? Oh, wait. We also have the divine. So, cosmic, druidic, or divine. Ooh. Druidic? This will do nicely! Requesting equipment has never been so easy. I appreciate your help today, Clerk Finn. Should get going now. Thank you. Uh-oh. You! Mama Cheesington! Mama Cheesington! How could you give my boy this quest? Are you crazy? Or worse, did you want him to die? Did you have something against him, huh? This was all that was left of him. This lousy contract and his blood splayed out in a dragon mine. He wanted bloods and decapitation. Like, what you... My so tiny creatures were feeble and weak. We don't belong in caves fighting monsters. He was good at what he did. Being a humble gatherer was good for him. He ought to be, but now he's gone, thanks to you. I won't forget you. I won't forget what you did. So you don't want the money for the quest? Whoops. Adventurers grumble and filter out of the guild. Finn the mouse killer! No, I have 4 cats to do that for me. You wipe the sweat off your forehead and sigh. Today was rough. You made it through just fine. Pack up your stuff and head out. Tomorrow is a new day. I got plus 20 rap, so... Oh no, it's haunted, chat. It will come back to me. Antique bow? Wish I could preview the things, you know? Ooh, that's quite nice. Yes, I like this. Ooh, we should have gone with the antique quest board. No. We'll take the middle shelf. Oh, the right shelf, sorry. Oh, there's one above the door then. Okay. I'll take the tall plant and the amethyst, I suppose. There we go. All my money spent. Buppy! No, the puppy ate all the baked goods. Oh my god. I have a confession to make. On my quest, I took a wrong turn somewhere and I was already ways away from town and I was starting to get hungry after being out for 2 hours on the road. I was too hungry not to eat the pastries meant for delivery. And after that, I had to start the delivery all over again. I got so hungry with those delicious pastry near me that I must have lost my sense of direction. But I still got the quest done, if it matters. Can you just give me the gold you think I deserve? Oh, baby! Oh, I feel so bad. No, there you go. You tried your best. Thank you for letting me get that off my chest. I'll get going now. I hope you have a good day, Clerk Finn. Thank you. What do I do with this? Is this forever here now? Is this just the mouse blood on my hands? Oh hey, you must be new. My name's Vanel. I am one of the most experienced adventurers around. So I trust that you'll give me a good quest. I prefer one that pays well for the amount of work I need to put into it. Not that I can't do a really difficult quest, but I just don't want to work harder than I need to, you know? Fair and valid. Anyway, give me your best quest. Forage for 3 mandrakes in the Underwood Woods for 35. I'm experimenting on a new spell I created, but I need more material components to do further research. I'm too occupied to fetch more mandrakes myself, so if any capable adventurer could gather these for me, it would be appreciated graciously. Slayed 2 slimes causing trouble in the kingdom sewers. Calling all slime slayers. Unfortunately, we are unable to request the ultimate slime slayer's help to deal with this issue. A couple of slimes have recently snuck their way into the kingdom sewer system. They've been clogging toilets and giving unsuspecting civilians slime showers. Ugh. We worry they will repopulate within the sewers if left unattended. You know what? You wanted some coinage, so you go check the mandrakes. I have the feeling that the correct one would be the slimes, because they're definitely gonna multiply now and cause problems on purpose. But oh well. Oh shit, that's nice. 35 gold's pretty epic. I deserve this. Next clerk person. Hell yeah. Love to see it. You go get him, Vanel. Know your worth and then add taxes. You got this. Oh. I have no flame, yet warm I glow. I bleed no blood, yet red I show. I hide in roots, I heal in leaf. To pick me wrong may birth your grief. My time thins out like morning mist. A single herb I must insist. Ah, fireleaf. Safe sun, the false dusk. You've chosen warmth, and I remain. For now. Okie dokie! It is I, Tito Storma! I have vanquished the mighty golem. During our fight, it seemed my super awesome lightning only made it stronger. But I used even more super awesome lightning of mega power. And it exploded. On to my super reward! You are getting 30 coins only because you are a dick. Like, sure you did the quest for, but this is all you're getting. This is all you're getting. You stole someone's quest. And I'll be taking that golem core from you. No way. This won't be the last time you hear from Zito Storma. Yeah, sure, bye. Clerk person or whatever, Finn? What a stupid name. Fuck you. Give me a quest thing. Can you just, like, give me whatever gives the most gold and hurry it up? I've been waiting for too long now. Wow, you're a cunt. 2 gold or reward unknown. Slay the giant spider has been hunting miners at the entrance of Deep Rune Mines. To any capable adventurer, the Deep Rune Mines is yet again undergoing trouble, but this time with a pesky giant spider. Please send your most competent adventurers. Unfortunately, we've put most of our gold deposits into another quest we posted. However, we will reward any adventurer who gets this done. We'll be able to collect. Can I give you the dragon quest? Here you go. Go slay an ancient dragon. Fuck. I cannot give you the ancient dragon. Sure. Really? A quest with not even a posted gold amount on it? Whatever. It should be a piece of cake anyway. I had my runs in Deep Rune Mines before. This will be easy money. If I do this faster than the previous quest that was mentioned, maybe they'll give me the reward posted for that quest instead. And if they're not handing it over, I'll just get them to give it to me anyway and have them apologize and grovel at their knees for inconveniencing me. Bet the spider isn't even that big. They must be exaggerating. Oh, and I guess it wouldn't even be whoever posted this quest who'll be giving me the reward. It would be you, huh? I look even more forward to completing this quest. Bye! Oh, Jesus Christ. Why must I keep the ancient dragon quest with mouse blood on it? You leave work with your head buzzing. Today's conversation still echoing in your ears. A strange mix of tension and laughter trails behind you. Some customers left you smiling, others left you questioning reality. At home, you throw your bag down, light a scented candle you forgot you owned, and sink into the couch like it owes you money. The next morning, you're back on your feet. A little sore, a little sharper. Whatever walks through that door today, you're ready. Alright. We have an ad starting soon, friends. So I'm gonna once again do a little be right back. Refill my hydration. Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes, alright? You be good. I'll be right back. Oh, hi. I return. Let's see how it goes, alright? Oh, let's see if we can finish our 5 days. I'm sure I'm getting fired. Oh, okay, okay. Excuse me. My in-ears have loosened again. There we go. I got some adventure rep and some daily wage. Hell yeah. Why does it keep taunting me with the fucking mouse blood on my hands? I know I fucked up, but he wanted adventure. Alright. Okay, there's more plant space. Thank you. I hope you all had a good break. More plant space. Hi, Cody. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Enjoy your lurkey. It's fun. Actually, you know what? Ooh, evening tune. Nice. I don't think I can combine the string lights and the vines. We'll see. I don't have enough money for them. See if I may. Oh, hello. Hello again, clerk person. And finish the quest you gave me. Chewed mandrake. Where the fuck am I supposed to put these? Some of them wouldn't stop screaming, so I just bit their heads off. Couple of this mandrake shouldn't cause a problem, right? Oh boy. Sure. Hell yeah. See you later, clerk person. Oh, it's you again. Hello. Here's the yarn as promised. Josie's yarn. Uh-oh. Josie gonna be upset with us? I apologize for my secrecy prior. It was imperative for my quest that my identity be hidden. Here's something extra for you. I hope it didn't scare you. Lorne's elixir. Are you Lorne? Ah, you may call me Lorne. Look forward to our future interactions. I like you. Your glow shrooms. Good day. I said good day! It's you again! Hello again, Finn. I must thank you for your wisdom. I live on another day because of you. Ishitsu. I bring tidings. 2 faces and 1 fate. A choice without loss. For mercy given. Keep this. Lucky coin. May be useful for those fated for misfortune. Goodbye, Finn. Okay. Put you. Oh no! Not my amethyst! My amethyst and my coin! Great. I can't even turn my amethyst around. Fuck it. Beautiful. Perfect. Play the whole camp. No party needed. Basic bandit outpost. 12 of them. It was rough. I took the full brunt of it. Like how it should be. It's the payout. 30 gold. Might I have your name? Eh, what? Bundle of 25 gold. What? Give that to Josie from Kaylin. Oh, follow the deal with settling from a while ago. Gotcha. It's going on the shelf above the door. Doesn't matter. Okay, you lost a bet, did you? Oh, it's you again! Right then, the quest is done, but I can see from that look in your eye that you wish to know how it went. Well, shoving my hands in dirt and fertilizer was about as fun as I expected. But spending time with Miss Aubergine afterwards was unexpectedly nice. She makes very good tea. I think it'd be open to more quests like this, as long as they aren't so drab and dirty, at least. But enough getting off topic, it's about time you give me my reward. 15. Okay. There. Let me just make sure every piece is accounted for. 1, 2... Oh, you piece of shit. I'm gonna punch you in the dick, I swear. I don't even know if you have one and I don't care. Each one is here and accounted for. Thank you, clerk. Bye. Achilles! Hi there, Achilles bot for hire tuning in. Kind of my first real tour stop, actually. Well, second if you count the time I played for 2 horses and the sleeping merchant. But I'm ready for something bigger. I just want to help people feel something, you know? Joy, nostalgia, moderate to severe awe. Oh, I love Achilles. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Clerk Finn. I've always been super unlucky, so I'd just be happy to finally get my big break. How about you take this, then? Any good luck you can wish for me will go a long way, for sure. Anyways, got any quests with towns in need of music? With the Harvest Festival around the corner, I'm hoping there'll be some good gigs this time round. Can I give you the coin already? Oh, cool! My first tip! Oh, wait. This isn't a regular gold coin. This is a token of appreciation from my biggest fan! I best keep it in my pocket for safekeeping. Thanks, Clerk Finn. Now, how about that quest? Play music for the Harvest Festival in Lindenborough. Play music for the Harvest Festival in Heldham Dam. The folks at Lindenborough have been working hard all season. Now it's time to celebrate with food, dancing, and some much-needed fiddle solos. The only problem? The regular bot caught a nasty case of hay fever. Grab an Instabrin and bring some much-needed tunes to the festival before the locals start trying to clap in unison. Oh no! Nobody wants that! Your promise a basket of assorted pies made by our very own Miss Morta. Well, the Harvest Festival at Heldham Dam is a big deal. Literally, the whole celebration takes place right on the dam itself. It's scenic, festive, and mildly terrifying if you don't like heights. The village are counting on someone being there to keep the music lively and the dancers from thinking about the bottomless abyss part of the venue. Be sure not to drop your instrument over the edge. Now, I'll give you the Lindenborough. Lindenborough? Oh wow, that's where I grew up. I haven't been back since I left for the conservatory in Crickfield. Didn't finish though, turns out tuition isn't just a suggestion. My mom always said I'd come back with my hurdy-gurdy and a dream, yes. And this, Achilles, is why you are my favorite. Because one day, I hope to own a hurdy-gurdy and play it. But alas, today is not that day, so you go and live that dream for me, bud. You go and live that dream for me. I do have the, oh, it's not up on the shelf anymore. I shuffled some things around. I'll be shuffling some more things around on the shelf here. But I did build a mini hurdy-gurdy. A hurdy-gurdy and a dream is a good motto, right? Gurdies are... I like them. You might have meant that as an insult. But hey, I can't wait to see her again. You close up shop just as Atlantis flicker to life outside. Today wasn't the worst, but sure tried a few times. Back home, you toss a heel of bread into some soup and call it dinner. One more day, you tell yourself. Just one more. You've made it through the first week. Honestly, I'd love to just toss some bread into soup and call it dinner. That sounds fucking divine right now, honestly. The rooster barely crows before you're up again. Bleary-eyed, but getting dressed. Sure that you can handle whoever shows up today. Potato soup is surprisingly easy to make, I discovered. Ah, Chad, I'm hungry. It's our last day! Let's find out if I can have string lights. No! I want to have both plants and string lights. Robbed. Also, why am I getting Josie's money? I don't want Josie's money. Getting another plant. And another plant. And another. Why is my amethyst fucked up? Oh! Nearly. Yay! Unfucked it. Unfuck the amethyst, chat. Malachite's fascinating. No need to make silk or anything. Just peel a handful of taters, a bit of creamy milk, salt, pepper, and maybe a big curry. I'm hungry. Oh, a gold bell. Sure, I've earned it. I've earned it, Chad. I've earned my gold bell. Yeah, I want to keep enough money to give Josie in case it's needed. Zeke! Hey, got any food? I'm kinda hungry. Sure, have some raspberries. What is that? Bundle of beans? Red potion, purple potion, banana scimitar. Or Lorne's elixir. You get the raspberries. That was tasty. Tastes like Red 40, my favorite. Okay, buddy. Thanks. Bye. This game looks very interesting, but also rough on the heartstrings if you kill them. Yeah. Hey, Clerky. Is that stupid sword Newman's been looking for? You know I go way back, that fella. Oh, have you heard? Yeah, the Julian Batgirl apparently she got eaten by a spider on a quest. Good! She was a cunt! By eating, I mean eating whole. Not a smidge left of her, other than equipment that was found in the caves. Wait to be the clerk where I give her that quest, could you imagine? I couldn't imagine all the guilt I would be feeling right now if I gave her that quest. Listen, the bad girl was mean to me and was like, whatever, I'll get it done. Well, she didn't get it done, okay? What I feel bad about is the fucking quest here with the mouse blood for the ancient dragon. I knew it was gonna go south, and yet... That awful way I be feeling right now. I'll be feeling absolutely horrible and I'm the one directly responsible for her death. I am not responsible for her death. Also, chat, I forgot to refill my hydration in the break. Because ADHD. It's almost funny. Anyways, you give me gold already. 25. Okay. Actually, I will take the sword. Give me the fucking sword. There. 25, 25. Sweet. Thanks, Toots. Also, everybody knows it was you who gave her that quest. Have fun living with that one for the rest of your life.
Hey! Guess who's back? Handsome, adorable musical genius and talented board Achilles tuning in. The Harvest Festival went great. Everyone loved me. All thanks to you and that coin you gave me. Hope you don't mind that I threw the coin into a wishing well. But seeing how the Harvest Festival turned out, I'd say my wish came true. Oh, you silly little bard. Pull music out from his disgust to get some new clothes. I visited Mom, she said look ridiculous in purple. Don't listen to your mum. You look adorable in purple. Thank you so much, Finn. Hope your day is as lucky as mine was.
Yeah, well, it's about to... Oh, baby! Oh, man, where do I begin? Honestly, I went to school, learned the secrets of magic, but I think this is what I learned? The ruins were cruised by a spider, and that spider created a web. The web showed me everything. Magic isn't real, none of us are, and to a certain extent neither are you. Or at least this version of you. I'm sure you're real somewhere out there. I'm here. I'm just going to leave now. Good luck. No! Oh! Did you slay the ancient dragon? Little mouseling. Andy Cheesington, yeah, baby! Woo! You should have seen it! So I got to the mines, right? And then boom! Big old dragon crawls out from under the tunnels and just eats me in one go! I was stuck inside for a while. I thought I was dead. But the thought of all that sweet, sweet gold lit a fire in me. I clawed my way up to its neck and I struck my sword through it. And I cut with all my might. Holy Cheesington. Your mom's very upset with me, buddy. You get your reward, but go tell your mom you're alive. Your mom thinks I killed you. Please. I've been having mouse blood on my hands this entire time. It's his head. You wanted decapitation, Andy. Where am I gonna put this? Right there. Okay. This is yours, buddy boy. Pretty cool, right? It's too bad I lost my quest contract during Glorious Battle. I'm pretty sure you owe me big time. There you go. Your mom dropped this off for you. Can you carry? This is more gold than... This is more than your weight in gold, buddy. Can you even... You know what? 85. I'm gonna... no, I can't risk it. I'm gonna give you 85. There you go. Nice! That's the cheddar I was looking for! I can finally move out of my mom's place! Here's to cheese and Mountain Dew every night! Cheese and Mountain Dew. Take your fucking quest for a pamphlet. Please. Woohoo! But seriously, thank you, Finn. You gave me a chance to show how strong a mouse like me can be. Andy Cheesington! Take your fucking quest form! Oh, fuck. No. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Josie, hold on. Josie, hold on. It's all gone terribly wrong. Josie, you won't believe the fucking day I've had. Josie. Josie, please. I still have coins for you. Somehow the bag got lost, but there's coins for you. Oh. Hey, Finn. It's time! We've reached the end of your 5-day screening, and now I gotta do the not so fun manager stuff and consider whether or not you're fit for the hire. On basis of a few considerations. Up first. Oh boy, here we go, chat. It's the gold! That's right. Every day after your shift, I've been kinda counting the gold that was left in your drawer. Sorry to surprise you like that, but it's just important to see how well you've been handling the quest rewards. Now let's take a look at my notes. Out of the 283 gold that was stated in the quest contracts, you were awarded 270 something. Oh, 280, near perfect. But just because the count is good doesn't mean you were being fair. Let's check out your reputation with our guild members next. Out of 15 adventurers, "11 adventurers really liked you. Great! Even though you didn't please everyone, they probably weren't worth the hassle anyway." This one's dead. It's fine. This is still good to see. You can't see the Batgirl's behind my camera. Now, considering how you handle rewards and served out adventures these 5 days, I would love to offer you an official position as one of our guild clerks. I'll get you started officially next week, but for now, you're good to head home and pat yourself on the back for a job well done. I'll see you next time, Finn. Huzzah! We did it, chat. We didn't get fired. The end of your shift comes and you start to pack up. You take a look at your station and can't help but smile. Sure, this fall has been the most violent pendulum swing of either the nicest people you've ever met to the craziest people the guild could legally call an adventurer. But it's kind of fun in an odd way. You finish packing stuff in your bag and walk out the doors. After a couple of steps, you look back at the big guild house and feel a tingle of happiness. You know that whatever comes next in the future is going to be just as fun and exciting as the days before. You simply can't imagine the job getting boring after all. Many of your fellow guild clerks mention how Greg has never been the same since the last time they've talked to him, only speaking a few words at a time with a pitiful look on his face. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, fucking maimed. Maimed, dear Gregory. Finch never got to please Lord Mort. He was never seen again. Lorne comes by every so often making more strange requests. Seems whatever he's doing is very important and very secretive. You suspect the yarn you gave him was used for something other than his quest. Andy Cheesington. Andy was recognized for his efforts from the Deep Rune Mines, amassing great fame amongst the guild. He spent his fortune on a new home and snacks, but no one, including him, ever told his mom he survived. She still thinks he's dead. You know what? Good on him. Good on Andy. You know what? Yeah, if my mom was still alive right now, I probably would have figured out a way to fake my own death, honestly. I feel this. Not sorry, chat. Valid. Andy is a legend. Low test, all tall. It rapidly became a frequent face around the guild hall. Despite still being kind of a pompous jerk, nobody could say he wasn't a kind soul. Maggie continues being a very helpful adventurer. She tries her best to refuse any quest that involves food. She's not very good at it. Zito Storba! A few weeks after the Rampage Golem was destroyed, he began destroying other perfectly fine golems. Authorities quickly apprehended him and gave him a fair trial. He escaped and has been on the run ever since. Nomira! Nomira locked herself in her room after the failed curse quest. Nobody could understand her ramblings, but she disappeared after a few weeks. Her room was full of spiderwebs. Achilles became a well-known bard within Lindenborough and later resigned from the Adventurers Guild after finding out that performing in Lindenborough's tavern was more lucrative than going on quests, and still wears purple despite his mom being mean. Good on him. Vanille! After biting the heads off of some mandrakes, Vanille got very sick and was hospitalized for many months. Oh no. Ishizu! You go to Ishizu's house every Saturday to get your fortune read. Despite how scarily accurate she tends to be, it's nice to spend time with her. Her tea always makes you feel better after a long week. Jolene! You found out later that Jolene got trapped in a spider web and Andy saved her on his way to defeat the dragon. She was too embarrassed to face you and turned in her quest with another guild clerk. Oh, so nobody died, chat. Nobody died, okay? No blood on these hands. Zeke! You never hear from Zeke again. Was that guy even an adventurer? Kaylin eventually found out you did not give Josie the gold bundle she gave you. I wanted to! I didn't have an option! I wanted to, but I didn't have an option to. Like, I put the bag aside to give to Josie, but it was gone the next day. And added to my paycheck for some reason. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to... Oh, whatever. Should I put it on the left side? With all the quest items? I don't know. She gives you the nastiest side eye. Oh well. Thomas! You find out from the other guild clerks that Thomas is notorious for tormenting everyone. They tell you not to give in to his antics. Yeah, well, whatever. Yay! Aw, look at this. This is cute. This is cute. This is a cute little game. Thank you, Goats, for recommending this one. Andy Cheesington and Mama Cheesington. Honestly, fucking... Oh, not telling your mom you're still alive. Just... classic. Absolutely classic. Alright, well, these run friends. I'm gonna find someone to say hello to because from the smell of it, I think my dinner is ready. And it smells good. So let's go find someone to say hello to, shall we? Thank you all for hanging out with me today. Yeah, why not? We've not said hello to you in a little while. We are gonna go say hi to a lovely ginger who's trucking today. We're gonna go say hi to Hello, it's Colo. Keep in mind, friendos, that where I am very much an 18+ stream, Colo tries to keep it PG, alright? Colo tries to keep it PG. So, grab some raid text if you wanna. Let's go say hi to the colony. I'll be back tomorrow, where I continue Jedi Survivor after the Twink Obliterinator. We survived that, and then we'll see what's next. And then on Sunday, I'll be doing an evening stream where we check in on the cult. So yes. Thank you, friends. And remember, take care of yourselves. Take care of your spoons. And I'll see you all around in the realms of Twitch, alright? I love you all.
Bye bye.